One of the great stories that comes out of sheepland, which is a wee area just up the coast here from Ardglass, is a ship called the Amitie, and it went down in April 1797. Well, the landlord of Ardglass was a gentleman called Lord Charles Fitzgerald, and he had a brother, and the brother was one of the iconic figures of Irish history. His name was Lord Edward Fitzgerald. Lord Charles at this time was a Muster Master General of the government, which meant that he was in charge of the armies and how to supply the armies. And his brother was the military leader of the United Irishmen. Well, the two brothers came from two different sort of perspectives on who should be governing Ireland. And Lord Edward was involved with the United Irishmen, and he was also involved in the procurement of weaponry to try and boost his revolution. They got a ship together that sailed from France, and it was laden with ammunitions and cannons. Well, it didn't make its rendezvous point because coming into this part of the coast, it was hit by a storm, and the storm blew it onto the igneous rocks that jag along sheepland. And 104 men were on board. Only one survived. Farmers went out onto the coast that morning, and as I looked along the fields of sheepland, there was one man lying, still living. He was the steersman of the ship. And well, the locals took him and brought him to a house, and after about 3 months he was able to regain his energy, and he every day would go down to where the tragedy happened, and he stood and he looked over the area where his comrades had been killed. And this went on and on and on, and out there's a wee area where he walked up and down, and it's known as the steersman's pad even to this day. At the end of about the 1930s, his great-granddaughter, or some one member of his family, would always come to the place where the Amitie sunk as a memorial to it. They would come once a year to it.